check out the video store.
Okay, I don't know what
Yeah, this is a collection since I was a kid of just tapes I've accumulated.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like when you're going to Disneyland, have you been?
Oh, yeah.
And you walk.
Well, Disney World, I'm in.
You know when you walk through the gate and it says, you are now leaving the land of the living, or not living, but you're now leaving the real world.
Oh, the mansion, maybe. I don't know.
No, yeah, that one. But it's like you're now entering the world of imagination, right?
Yeah.
I feel like from there to here, I left 2015. And I came back to 1990.
Yes, and that is exactly the goal here, because I just wanted to preserve, because everything I do is some kind of preservation of the past.
Yeah.
I just want to keep alive the memory of the video store, because this was a pastime, and I know you're a little bit younger.
This is pretty amazing. Yeah, see, that's the thing. In your videos, you got this wonderful preservation of the past thing going.
Yeah.
You even got to see. I'll tell you where you beat me and everyone else. The freaking wood paneling.
Oh,
man.
you gotta have the wood paneling. This is where we would have the Bugs Bunny fights here and all that kind of stuff, but
here?
It would be in the same area. Yeah, actually, it's unbelievable how this room has gone through so many changes, because I put up these walls.
Oh, because this wasn't here.
No, it wasn't. So I'm going to probably change it again, too.
Actually, you know what's funny? Right down there where those Transformers tapes are,
yeah.
That's where James would get, like, the pie in the face and all that.
Yeah, it happened, I think
this
the
where,
pie
like, 17 shits happen where you shit on something?
Pretty much.
I shot the Bugs Bunny, like, shit turd balls, like, right there.
I can't believe that. I don't know. This is like... when did you put this up, then?
Oh, this was a couple years ago. Oops.
Oh, dude. Fucking Harold Ramis's head is coming off over here.
Yeah, it's like, you gotta save this type of stuff, because it's all just gonna, disappear one day.
Good night, sweet prince.
Yeah. So this is one of the
died last year, didn't
he? He did, yeah.
That's
and
terrible.
They're still talking about Ghostbusters. Well, Dan Aykroyd said if the female Ghostbusters movie is a hit, then...
but they'll do... No, they can't do it again. They lost their chance.
There is a 0% chance you'll get Harold Ramis in it.
Yeah.
There's just nothing... It's like when he went, there's just nothing left. He was the most important person, I think, to the whole...
Honestly, well, I thought it's pretty much Bill Murray is the one that everybody... Bill Murray's the one everybody loves so much.
Yeah.
I have nothing against Bill Murray. Okay, you know what? This might be blasphemous to say, especially in these hallowed grounds. Why do people love Bill Murray so much?
Why do them? I guess as much as why they love anybody so much.
I guess, but it feels like Bill Murray gets like I'll tell you what it is. It's because he's mysterious and down to earth. That's got to be what it is.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of he's a little eccentric. He's a little unpredictable. I think that kind of makes him more...
You could tell he's kind of anti-establishmentarian. He doesn't want to follow the system, so I guess that's appealing. People can feel it. But what is this?
The original tape. Oh, it's a VHS store promo, and there's the tape that goes with it. My daughter actually ripped it apart. But there's all kinds of promos you could find. Like these ones, I try to collect anything Universal Monsters that I can. And they'd have the little handout here's, at a frighteningly...
Oh my God, even a bunch of them.
Yeah, at a frighteningly low price of $14.98 each.
It's crazy.
Suggested
Where do you even get this stuff? Where does he get this stuff?
I stole my Blockbuster card.
Oh, dude. No, dude, I saved this somewhere. Dude, I remember. The thing is, though, did you guys have Hollywood Video? Was that a West Coast thing?
We had Hollywood Video.
There was some, yeah.
I liked them better.
Okay. There's a West Coast video was...
they had a good porn section.
Did they? Are you serious?
Our porn section's back here.
See, that's how you got the curtain, dude.
Yeah. Now, there's also these promos. Now, these ones...
I didn't see what you were pulling up.
And he just pulled out fucking giant.
He just pulled up a giant tarantula.
And you can see right here, it says 1993, Blockbuster.
Oh, that's a classic film.
Oh, yeah?
Terrible film. Wait, this one I haven't seen. This is a Japanese one, right?
Oh, yeah. It was so confusing to American audiences, I guess, because when that one came out, Toho went back to making them again. They made them steady again after that, and then it was one every year for 6 years. But only the first one came out in the theater. I remember I was working at a movie theater at the time. I was just making popcorn, and that's what I did. And I remember when that came out. Yeah, and then I remember when that came out, when I was working at the movie theater and being the only person in there sitting alone in the theater watching it. And then I remember as I was working at the theater and hearing people's reactions as they'd walk out of it, they'd be like, well, why doesn't the voice match the mouth? And everything like that. And people
This
thought,
one? 2000?
Yeah, and I think people thought it was a sequel to the Matthew Broderick
No,
one.
see, because I thought that one was called Godzilla 2000. for some reason, as a kid, wasn't that made in 2000?
That was 98.
98? No. You know what? I don't know what I thought that was called, but I knew that there was one called Godzilla.
Yeah.
I thought it was that one.
Well, people made the same mistake because they were so close together. Actually, if you want to be technical, that wasn't even 2000. It was 99. It came out in the U.S. in 2000.
So it's like a car.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, exactly. they name it before the year, yeah.
It's like the new update on Godzilla. 0% AP roar financing. Good joke, guys. Car joke. Oh, they're trying real hard to make this one sound interesting.
The dark side.
Half the people in the United States are just like, I just go outside to see this movie. It's called A Real Fucking Tornado, and I'm scared of it. I've seen Speed. This movie's stupid. I've seen.
You know what the best part of Speed is?
What?
You know when the ladies cross the street with the baby carriage, but it's full of like cans, like she was just like grocery shopping or something. And then when they're riding the bus through, and then they I think Sandra Bullock is like screaming like, oh my God, we're gonna hit the baby, and then they hit the carriage. And then just the cans go over. She thinks they hit a baby, so she's like crying. And then Keanu Reeves goes, "It's just cans, just cans." Fully so. You've told me. You've always
This just looks like a burden.
Yeah. You've seen the first Rock.
This one was good. It was like a film, you know. And then I was
It's like a film.
You can just already see from the box art that this is going nowhere. Let's see how it went from 1 to 5. It went from dignified. It was a film to, hey, millions of dollars, baby. What even? I seen this one recently even. I'd seen this one and it was fantastic. I mean, this is a classic. And then this one came on and he was doing a press conference and he was like, I don't even know what's happening in this films anymore.
Yeah, you definitely need the connectors to go in between it.
So are they all good?
Well, okay. First one, excellent movie. Second one, great sequel. As good as you could possibly do with following up the first one. Actually, the second one really fits well with the first. I think you'd like the second one.
I'm sure these two are.
Yeah.
Even three.
Yeah. Now the third one, this is where Mr. T comes in.
That's how you know it's getting good. It's just warming up.
Not just Mr. T, Hulk Hogan as well. This is where it gets nuts with Rocky 3.
Okay.
This is Rocky on steroids, basically. Probably literally. Actually. Then we got 4, which is even more steroids.
It's got some dude giving him a BJ on the cover.
I will say 3 and 4 are very entertaining. They're very macho, but they're I don't know how to say it. I guess it depends what you're looking for. So there you go.
I love how we're just going and travel through time right now. I'm enjoying this.
The Star Wars movies, look at all these different versions.
Oh, do you have the ones before they got ruined?
I do,
Where are they?
Well, they re-released them so many times, but the really old ones, let's see. Oh,
What do you
these
want?
are beta, actually.
Beta? Oh,
Yeah.
Betamax?
Yeah, there you go. Star Wars.
Wasn't Betamax better?
Betamax was superior to VHS,
So much better. Why didn't that win?
Yeah, well, I think VHS won the battle because I suppose maybe it was cheaper or
It was porn, I think.
because they had more porn on VHS.
Yeah, porn always drives the
true.
winning.
Betamax is actually higher quality.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Laserdisc, except Laserdisc makes sense why that fucking
Yeah.
take, because Laserdisc is stupid.
Uh-huh.
It's like this big, isn't it? It's like a vinyl.
Oh, that's huge.
Laserdiscs are really big. You remember Laserdiscs?
Oh yes, these are all laser discs.
Oh, you have them right here.
Yeah.